Many people believe that younger women are naturally attracted to older men, and in many situations, this is true. Experience, emotional stability, maturity, and inner peace give older men a significant advantage, an advantage that many younger men haven't yet achieved. The real problem isn't age. The problem is that most older men don't know how to use this advantage correctly. I've observed the same pattern time and time again among men in their 40s, 50s, and beyond. They make the same mistakes when interacting with younger women, and as a result, they not only diminish their attractiveness, but also lose respect. And when respect disappears, there's no room for true value. And that's the real tragedy. Older men already have everything they need, but they use it incorrectly. The good news is very simple. You don't have to transform yourself into someone else. You don't have to look younger, richer, or more modern. All you have to do is stop making these 7 mistakes. Let's take a closer look. Mistake number 1, putting her on a pedestal. You meet a young, attractive, and confident woman. Perhaps she even inspires a slight sense of fear, and suddenly a thought pops into your head. I mustn't ruin this. She's too good for me. That's when overcompensation begins. You become overly polite, overly accommodating, and cautious. You're afraid of saying the wrong thing. The conversation gradually becomes predictable and dull. The reality is this: women don't fall in love with men who idolize them. They're attracted to men who see them as equals. When you put her above you, you automatically put yourself below her. This demonstrates insecurity, and insecurity very quickly destroys attractiveness. The solution is simple. Stop idealizing women. Talk to them without tying your self-worth to the outcome of the conversation. When you realize that she's just an ordinary, imperfect person, the pedestal will disappear and confidence will take its place. Mistake number 2, the wrong approach to the topic of age. How old are you? For many men, this question instantly creates internal tension. Their tone of voice changes, their posture weakens, and confidence vanishes. When you feel uncomfortable about your age, you make it an issue. And if you see it as an issue, she will too. It's not your age that matters, it's how you approach it. Talk about it calmly, confidently, or even with a touch of humor. No excuses and no apologies. Confidence turns age into an advantage. Mistake number 4, focusing on money. Many older men are convinced that their greatest asset is financial stability. That's why they too quickly start talking about business, cars, travel, and their status. But this doesn't create attraction. It creates a sense of transaction. When you start with money, you turn yourself into a resource. As a result, you attract superficial interest rather than a genuine emotional connection. Let your success emerge naturally. Emphasize your character, presence, and values. Money should enhance your personality, not replace it. Mistake number 5, acting like a mentor. Constant advice, life lessons, and moralizing, especially when you're hiding your romantic interest, destroys the chemistry between you. Attractiveness requires lightness, playfulness, and contrast. Mistake number 6, trying to look younger. Unsuitable clothes and unnaturally stiff postures only highlight your inner insecurity. True confidence comes from embracing your age. Mistake number 7, ignoring your appearance. You don't need to look young, you need to appear focused, disciplined, and self-respecting. The root of all these mistakes is the same: a lack of self-acceptance. Young women aren't looking for perfection, they're attracted to confidence, sincerity, and mature masculinity. Stop apologizing for who you are. Start accepting yourself completely. When you do, it won't just change your attractiveness, it can change your whole life.